right. Welcome everyone to another episode of Wrestling Hooligans. Yes, we're here. Uh the violent one, your boy Double J. Say what's up, Vic.
What's up, Vic? Okay, it doesn't work for the intro. Maybe for the bye part, the goodbye part. Uh,
it, it's all right, bro. It's still good.
hello, Hooliverse.
Yeah, it's the Hooliverse. Look, we two shows in 1 week. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, we almost didn't press record for the AEW show. But we luckily we noticed in the beginning. If it was halfway through, I would have just called it quits.
That's 2 days that's 2 times in a row, man. I'm like, oh man, I didn't hit record. Music
Uh,
going. We over there talking already.
uh,
I think last week we talked for like 3 minutes without us knowing that it wasn't recorded.
yeah,
All that magic, all that wonderful magic was taken
yeah.
away.
Like it was 3 minutes of the best podcast ever.
Oh man, hey, at least we found it early, man. But yeah, we figured to jump right back on here and do a prediction show for AEW Revolution. Right, it's a huge card, bro. Huge.
Uh huh.
You know what I mean? They try to jam pack as many people in one ring as possible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let me see. But we'll see how it goes, man. I mean, where's this from?
Huh?
Where North Carolina, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, big. Oh yeah, big. So Sting's retiring. He said he
Yep.
wanted to do it there.
Yep. Sting's retiring match. They're going straight from North Carolina, bro.
Hmm.
Let's start off with this match. They got a 12-man tag. I mean, we talked about this off stage. We're like, yo, how are they going to put all these jokers in one ring, bro?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
This
I mean,
this
it's just something to throw together and get everybody working, I guess.
Yeah, this is AEW for you, man. All with these types of matches, to get
Yeah.
as many people as possible. Um, so yeah, so for me personally, man, uh, if you're the scissors, how long they had the belts for now? They must have the belts for
About I don't know since summer, I guess.
since summer. So prediction match. I want I don't know if you know. I'm a big fan of theirs, the Gun Club, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. Oh, don't get me wrong, your Scissor Gang, they're entertaining. You know, um, what's call it, Daddy Ass. It was an awesome win for him to come over here and get a title. But I'm sold on the Bang Bang Club, bro. And I think if they get the belts, and then you also have um, their fearless leader with a belt, it makes them a little bit stronger, you know. And you can start taking that group, Bullet Club Gold, a little bit more seriously.
Yeah, but they have the belts.
Who does?
The Bang Bang Club. They have some kind of belt, don't they? They have.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm talking about AEW, bro.
Oh, they got the Ring of Honor, right?
Yeah,
Oh. Well, I mean, this is not a match for the belts. So
it's not a match for the belts.
no, it's them against the. Uh, it's a 6-12 man match. Is
Oh, what
those
the
the
hell?
six? See?
See, this is what happens, guys. This is what happens when there's so much wrestling involved, bro.
Yeah, you gotta understand that they got something to sing in there.
Uh, oh,
They got something to sing. That's it.
then I want the Scissor Gang winning this match, bro.
You want the scissor gang to scissor or something.
Yep, I want so then what I want the Scissor Gang to to uh to win the match, and at the end of the match we have the Gun Club turn on them. Easy.
I guess. I mean, I think the whole point of that them getting joining forces is to beat up Adam Cole's crew. So if they didn't even fight with them yet, I mean, I mean, yeah,
Bro.
they joined forces to fight Joe Adam's Cole crew, but they find Satnam Singh and his crew over here.
I know. Look at him on this card, bro. He looks like he's the leader, bro.
Yeah, he's the leader. But yo, look at Willie Mack, yo. He's fucking the face. And this one time he's a heel. He faced the whole career as a heel.
Yeah, he's looking over here like the junkyard dog.
Yeah,
I
with
mean,
nobody.
I was thinking about being the junkyard dog for Mania,
Oh, yeah.
being one of the legends
I
over there.
did see a Junkyard Jorg T-shirt on T Public. Was it? Where did I see that shit?
Yeah, he has a couple of shirts, and then I figured, hey, I just bring out a chain. I could buy a plastic chain, and then he
Uh,
had always white boots.
oh yeah.
So that's me going back to getting white boots because it seems like all the wrestlers wear white boots. Like even for the King Booker King Booker costume, he I would have to get white boots for that.
Junkyard Dog. Yeah, he is a good. Well, I mean, they have some animated Junkyard Dog, and then
Yeah.
the
So
animated Junkyard Dog actually looks built. The other Junkyard Dogs flabby as fuck. So
what's gonna call it? Did you watch his Dark Side of the Ring match?
did I? Let me see. I do remember. I think. Oh yeah, I did see it because from NWA to WWE. Yeah,
Yeah.
the only one I haven't watched is the like I said. Where the fuck is Dark Side? Oh, Marty Jannetty 2000, and Abdullah the Butcher, and Bash at the Beach 2000. I haven't watched
Mhm.
those three,
Okay.
so I watched Junkyard Dog.
Well, once you get watching those three, then we do a show on each one. Or would it be on each one episode, or will we do
Think we should do like 2 episodes each. I mean,
two
how much can
episodes?
we talk about for each episode? I mean,
Yeah, that's so true. I mean, we could. Hey, it's nostalgia, bro. A lot of those are stuff that we grew up with. You know what I mean,
yeah,
that's why I'm busting out. I'm thinking about busting out Coco Beware. Only
yeah.
the real OGs are gonna know who Coco Beware is. Every kid is gonna be like, "Who is he, Dad? Who is that old man?"
So I think when we do these Dark Side episodes, we should have Pablo watch it too. So we have outsider's view. Since
Hmm.
it's a documentary, he doesn't need to know anything about storylines.
Yeah, we could do that. We can bring in some people too that wouldn't mind talking about it. Some
Yeah.
people that watch wrestling. Hey, we said we're gonna reach out to Scott, bro.
Who the fuck is Scott?
Scott, the kid we went to school with.
Oh, that's Scott.
Bring back the crew.
I thought you were talking about one of the guys. Oh, what was the guy from Mania Club's name? Oh, Jamie.
Jamie, yeah. I know I didn't hit him up. And the reason for that is because I know he's going through a lot right now with his daughter being in the Marines, and I don't know. He's got
Marines?
yeah, his daughter's in the Marines.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, how old is he?
He's around our age. You
Oh,
got
really?
to
Wow. Okay.
so um yeah, she just got into the Marines. I think she graduated high school and went into it. And I don't know if I know they go visit her a lot, you know what I
Okay.
mean? Because she's on her own and stuff. So Um, that's why I didn't interrupt him. I know he's going through with that. So I was thinking, I was like, yo, we can bring out some guest hooligans, one of the original OGs before the hooligans were even created. You know what I mean? See if
Uh-huh.
he, but I don't know if I think he still watches wrestling too, man.
Well, like I said, nobody needs to watch wrestling. They just need to watch the Dark Side of the Ring. That
Uh,
episode we're gonna talk about.
yeah, that's true.
And he can't say he doesn't have it because it's on YouTube. All the episodes.
he
In fact,
well he I had him no, he has Dark Side of the Ring because remember I told you that he does the Plex.
oh, okay.
He does the Plex, and he added the Dark Side of the Ring the first 3 season, I think, for me.
Okay, because
Yeah.
if he's gonna say he has no YouTube, I'm gonna fly to fucking New York to see that TV.
Nah, he's living it up. I think he got a big screen now.
Yeah.
He's got a bigger screen now. All right. All right, let's go. Let's go to this next match. Let's go. Boom. All right. You have Chris Sturtlander, Willow Nightingale, Julia Hart, and Sky Blue. You know me, man. When it comes to this, it's Pog City.
Uh huh.
So I gotta roll with my girl Sky Blue.
Yeah. Although your boy, your boy's name? The dude right there.
Forget his name.
Uh
You would know his name better than me, bro.
fuck. What is his name? It was some stupid name.
He's good. Well, we'll come back to him. I'll let you go.
Well, he did say Chris Statlander is thicker than a snicker. So
But
he, no, Stokely Hathaway.
yes, Stokely, yes.
Fucking name like that. That's a real name too.
And this is where like, where you start to notice this hooligan right here, this one right here. This one.
Uh-huh.
This one right here. Been out of the been out of the AEW wrestling and I need to get back on it because I'm over here looking at it. I'm like, how the hell is Stokely with this with these two?
I don't know. I think he had nowhere to go. Well, I don't know who he was with before, but they dropped him, and he just was looking for new agents or new people to manage.
He just jumps on anyone now, huh?
Yeah, I mean she is thicker than a snicker.
Stanton, I'm down with I'm Sky Blue, even though I can't look at Sky Blue that way, man, because she's only like 18 years old, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just looking at Stokely Hathaway. I didn't realize he was this young. He's 33 years old too. What the fuck?
33, man, he looks like he's 43.
Yeah, he says he was born in 1990.
Jeez. All these people that we're seeing on the screen right now are younger than us.
Yeah, shit.
All of them,
Uh,
bro. This is when you know you're getting old, bro.
Yeah,
You know? I mean, hell, yo, we remember watching WrestleMania 1, bro. It's now WrestleMania freaking 40.
yeah.
40, man.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 40.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. All right, let's go to the next match. Who you got over here, man? Who you going for? Prediction.
Uh, I'll go with your boy Stokely.
Stone Cold. All right, cool. All right, next match up. All right, we have now. I couldn't bring up the other two, Magnus, and I think the other one's hidden behind there. But we got a 8-man all-star scramble. Me and you, we both looked at we were listening to the Wardlow promo.
Uh huh.
You know, he man sounds like he's on road rage half the time.
Uh huh.
You know what I mean? Now you look at your boy Lance. You got your boy Powerhouse, Chris Jericho, Hook. You got your boy Brian Cage. You got some meatheads up in here, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
even Chris Jericho got some meat on him now.
Yeah. And you got with your boy Dante Martin up in there too.
Dante Martin, yes. I don't have that over there. Just going off of the flow of things and maybe who I think probably needs this match the most. It would have to get his momentum going on and on. I'm gonna go over here for the Wardlow. You know,
Yeah, because
Wardlow. Ever since he's come back, he's just been vicious on the mic, bro.
yeah,
You know, he definitely could hold his own. I mean, he's in a group right now, but I'm starting to be like, yo, does he really need to be in that group, bro?
yeah.
You know,
I mean,
I
he's
don't.
always in the group. That's why it's from.
Yeah, he's always in a group, but he doesn't really need to be, bro. I mean, he's sounding so much confident now. and you can tell how confident he is just by his promos. You know what I
Maybe
mean?
they're gonna set it up. He's gonna eventually win the world title. Then whenever Adam Cole's back, they're gonna set up a feud so he breaks away from the group.
Yo, hands down, that's probably a AEW way to go.
Yeah,
That's how they would do it because that in all the groups that he's been in, it's always been some weird thing like that.
yeah.
With him. But yeah, for me, I got Wardlow who would want it. Do you have a different choice or someone else that you think
I mean, you look at the picture, man. The guy's in the center, and he's the only one who got promo time. Besides Chris Jericho, if it's not him, it's Chris Jericho. That's it.
yeah. Yep.
Because it doesn't make those. If you, I don't even know what are the rules of this match, but well, I don't even know what a scramble match is, but i if you look at it, who's Samoa Joe against Chris Jericho or Wardlow would make sense than these
Well,
other
yeah.
guys to
If
headline
you
the pay
think
per view.
if you think about it, yeah, the winner of this match they get a title. I mean, those two make the most sense.
Yeah,
Those two
because
make the most.
they got promo time too, and other guys even weren't on TV.
Have to. If you think about it, you think about all the other jokers, man. They don't even get no promo time.
Yeah,
Their
Lance.
their only promo time is the big up this match.
Yeah, Lance Hoyt didn't even talk. Hook doesn't talk. Brian Cage just runs around like an idiot,
And
and
puts
then
on Sting
Hobbs
makeup.
Hobbs is just oh yeah, he was during that promo he attacked Jericho, and then Wardlow was laughing like an idiot. That was it.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. We'll see where they go from here. We'll see who will win that match. Next up, you have your boy FTR, John Moxley, and Claudio Castagnoli. I'm a big FTR fan. Yeah, I mean, so I'm gonna go with FTR. I get tired of seeing John Moxley and the Blackpool Club. Uh, you know, yes, I'm gonna be the first one to say, hey, thanks, John. You did a great job bringing AEW, but you know, I see why they say that you were the least talented member of the Shield. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because all you want to do is cut yourself.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
then
and
walk around like how MJF was walking around impersonating him and with his tongue out.
and that's his whole shtick. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
even wrestling wise, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yes, I all respect to you, bro. I mean, you do what you do, but you know, I think with FTR, I like those boys, man. They remind me of traditional old school wrestlers,
Hmm.
and love the music.
Oh,
And
the like the
it's
Zelda, whatever that shit is, the
it's like
old.
a it's like a old school like Miami Vice song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And not to lie, and both styles, this based off of their styles, this is gonna be a good match. You know? You got
Hmm.
your bangers, you got your traditional wrestlers right here. It's gonna make off for a good match. From where we go from here is all right, who's gonna be over here that's gonna challenge for in the future down the road on with the belts. You know, John Moxley and Claudia, we know that they go with those, John Moxley's always gonna be in the title picture. Claudio is always gonna be fighting for those other belts, and FTR is just tag team only. So we'll see if this elevates them to go back. I mean, but
Well, I thought FTR said whenever their contract's up, they're done wrestling as a tag team.
oh yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah, I don't know, the next 2 years or 3 years. They said they're done. Either they're retiring or done as a tag team.
I mean, to be honest with you, I think it's time.
Yeah.
I think it's time because I could really see these guys do real good on their own.
Yeah.
You know, I could definitely see these guys do real good on their own. They hold their own in their matches. You know, both of them had time. I know Dax. Well, no, was it Dax? Well, what are the names? Dax and what's his other Joker's name?
Cash.
Cash. Dax. He's um he's done real well on his own, bro. You know, I could definitely see, I would look at him as like, shoot, I mean, he looks like him, but Anderson,
Or Arn Anderson.
Arn Anderson. I know he looks like him, but he has that same vibe as him, and even wrestling wise, is almost similar.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So I could see him really go up there. You know what I'm saying? Cash, I feel has the look though.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
Cash has the look, but I think if they were to ever break up, I still think that Dax would be the most successful one because he gives on he gave when he was fighting Daniel Bryanson, that was almost a 5-star match, bro.
yeah, that was a good match, and he's good on the mic too.
Yeah. So I'm all for it. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I know there've been rumors saying that they might come back to WWE, but bro, stay with the AEW. They value tag teams a little bit better.
Um,
You know, and that was their whole end goal, right? Leaving WWE so that they can make tag team wrestling a little better. Now, if they go Dolo, that's different. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
that's different. And I
That's
think they both like Triple H if he's still in charge. Yeah.
yeah. All right, here we go. Next up, you have your yes, your Will Osprey and I always get this dude's name all jacked up. Um,
Uh, Takashito or something.
yes, something like that.
Yeah.
you know, although
Takashita.
although they're pushing him like he's like no lie, AEW's been pushing him like he's the Rainmaker.
Yeah, he is good. I mean,
No, he definitely is for his age and the brief time. You know, he's definitely on point. I've always been a Osprey fan though. Not gonna lie,
mhm.
always been an Osprey fan. Um, I can see some foolery going on over here because obviously you have Callus behind Takashita, right?
Yeah.
So I could definitely see him coming out with this win. I don't see them just giving it straight to Will Ospreay, so I'm going to go with Don Callis's number one guy.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Takashita winning this match, just because Don Callis is going to get involved some way, some form, and you know it's inevitable, right? How do you say inevitable? Yeah,
Unavoidable. Mm.
avoidable, inevitable. Yeah, it's gonna happen. He's put on some awesome matches with some of these big time stars. That's what they push. That he's beaten all these former champions in recent months. So you know, he's a good push. So I'm gonna go with Takshita. I
Uh,
probably jacked up his name anyway.
no, I'll just go with Will Ospreay, but I think, yeah, like you said, he's gonna side with somebody. So I think he's gonna side with Will Ospreay, and Takashita's gonna turn face.
Hmm.
Yeah, Will
All right,
Ospreay is a bigger star, so
he is a big star, man. I mean, I know they recently said that he just signed with AEW. He's done with all his New Japan stuff, so he's all AEW. So we'll see where they go from now. That means he'll be over here. He wouldn't have to go back and forth anymore. And maybe
yeah.
that's one of the reasons why they didn't push him as much, because of the fact that he still had to do his other duties. But um when they got him, man, I was like, yo, they can get him one of the biggest stars over here. And that's the problem with AEW now, too, man. They're getting all these stars. I mean, they built this guy right here, Takashita. They made him. I don't care what
Hmm.
anyone said that, yo, when he was over there, that he was they made him right now. You know, they built him up. Osprey, though he was a star back over there in New Japan. I figured that that was going to easily come over here, but um, I think that, like you said, that time away where he'll show up one pay per view and then leave, it really didn't help build him up as much as he should have been.
Mm.
But this is one of those guys, man. I wish that would have went to the WWE, bro.
Who? Will Ospreay?
Hmm.
Yeah,
I could see Triple H doing some real good magic with this guy.
but then again,
Shawn
he's still
Michaels,
young. You never know.
yeah,
Do it 2, 3 years here, then 2, 3 years over there.
yeah. I could see him to getting some real good magic over there. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
under the tutelage of Shawn Michaels, I think this guy would soak up everything. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
so but we'll see. I mean, this is still early on in his AEW career.
Yeah.
We'll see if they get him a stable. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And because AEW always likes to put people in stables and groups.
Yep. I mean, he's coming into AEW in the group, so
Hmm. Ah, yes. The timeless one, Tony Storm, Pog City again. Oh,
yeah, the
yes.
battle of the Pogs.
Battle of the Pog
The
Championship right
only
there.
people who always win is us.
Yes. That and, praise the cameraman.
And
You know what I mean?
that dude in the back, Luther.
Yes.
That dude always has his hands up all over her. He'd be
Yeah.
like, "Let me hold you back, Tony. Let me hold
Yeah,
you
he's
back."
got a funny look to him, bro.
Yeah.
But we were over here talking about this earlier, man. I mean, Tony Storm is with this gimmick, man, hands down, bro. She went in 100%. This is so over. You know what I mean? Um, and we were talking about the vignettes in black and white. The vignettes that she does on her own, those little side movies.
Mm-hmm.
The accent, she totally died. She reminds me of, how when they say these actors, they go all in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, method
And
acting.
yes, and they live and breathe that character. I feel that that's what she's doing right now and doing wonderful work. Um, but Deanna Perrazzi just came from TNA already in the title match, so I'm gonna have to go with Deanna winning this.
No, I'm thinking Thomas one's gonna retain that. It's too early for Deanna to win. Yeah,
Um,
especially she got some outside interference.
yeah, I mean, she does have two people over there that can interfere in the match.
Yeah,
Hmm.
unless the girl turns on her. I mean, but I think it's too early.
Yeah, and they haven't shown anything for it yet.
No, I mean every time she comes out, she ignores her. That's why she
No.
Thomas one always ignores her when that other girl's trying to impress her.
Hmm.
She said, "Did you watch my match?" And she's like, "Oh, I don't have any time."
It's coming.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Next one, your boy Eddie Kingston and Brian Danielson.
Mm.
Right, is I don't see this being one of Dave Metzler's 5-star matches, but who knows with him lately? You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Danielson, it's impressive his AEW run. You know, he's always going to bring out the best in these wrestlers. Eddie Kingston walking around with like 5 different belts.
Hmm. Yeah, but
Winning.
so that's a Ring of Honor World Title and some Japanese title, right?
Hmm.
There's no AEW title.
So with this one, I'm going to go with they're going to want a title on Daniel Bryanson. I'm gonna have him winning this Continental Crown championship.
Okay. So if he beats him, so he gets all three titles. I mean, I don't know how it works. Like these rules with these titles.
Yeah, I'm all confused when it comes to this.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So I
It
guess
says
we'll see.
AEW Continental Championship and Ring of Honor World Championship and the
Yeah, so just
NJPW Strong Openweight Championship.
no, he only wins the Continental one. You know,
Uh,
I don't think Daniel goes on all these other
well, it's
shows.
called the singles match for the Continental Crown Championship. So that's all three combined.
Is that all three combined?
Yeah, Continental Crown Championship.
Hmm. Maybe Brian Danielson goes on a run back in.
Yeah. If Danielson loses, he has to shake Kingston's hand. That's
Hmm.
stipulation.
The stupidest stimulation over here. What the hell? Who you got winning?
I hope the Danielson wins. So they got
They could
he
extend it.
he can extend it and then run around with it for a few months and then maybe Eddie win it back.
Hmm.
Uh,
And this gives Danielson some time to go over there to do some matches in those other places too.
yeah, Japan.
Hmm. So, and he still wanted to have that ability, I believe. So,
Yeah.
yep. So we'll see from there. All right, we're almost winding down. Next one, Orange Cassidy versus Roderick Strong. They're never gonna take this belt off Orange.
No, I think Roderick's gonna win it.
I'm hoping alright he'll win it, but man, anytime you go against Orange, you always lose. So I'm going with Orange.
Nah, I mean Orange Cassidy. I mean he had to have lost it a few times. He's like a five-time champion or whatever the title that is.
Yeah, but he always keeps it for a long time, though. I feel.
He's only had it for it's a two-time champion. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Whatever champion that is. Let me see.
Well,
Orange.
remember, this has changed names.
Uh, well, okay. It said Pac had it, and then Phoenix. No, then John Moxley, then Phoenix.
Hmm.
All right.
So, and
Pac
that was
lost to
when
Orange Cassidy, and then
yep,
he lost to John Moxley. Then Phoenix uh, won it from John Moxley. Then a few days later, Orange Cassidy won it from Phoenix.
yep, because Phoenix was hurt.
Hmm.
Yep. So he's he's always got something on him. So I'm not you can't go wrong with this guy yet. So
Oh,
it'll be interesting to see if Roger get it. I mean, we've already talked about, no, actually we didn't. That was a different club. All right, never mind. All right, next up, you got your boy Daniel Garcia and Christian Cage.
hmm,
This by far has been the most for me the most entertaining for AEW. The way Christian Cage has come back and been ruthless on the mic, heel
yeah,
Cage. It is just pure gold, bro.
yeah. He definitely one of the top heels there.
Hmm. I don't see him dropping this title to Daniel Garcia. You got so many other ways on how he would be able to lose the belt. So I have him retaining.
Yeah, I don't see him losing it.
Hmm. So it'll be a shocker if he did. You know.
Yeah, if Edge comes out, even though he's injured, you don't have to maybe do something and then cause him title.
I like that idea. I like that idea. All right, then we go. What we'll call it to hold on. Yeah, co-main event. You got your boy Swerve, Hangman Adam Page. This week on Dynamite, you had Hangman with his little, put the swerve on Swerve.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
I'm not
good.
You like that was good. Ah.
Mhm.
But but the swerve on swerve, Samoa Joe, fairly impressive in his nice little run that he's had the last couple of months. Um, if you'd have told me 30 minutes ago, I would have said I'm looking for Swerve to win
Mhm.
this. You know, that's who I want to win this. You know, they've been talking about this. We've been talking about Swerve for a while. He's over. You know, you might as well give it to him. It all depends on whether or not they want to hold Samoa Joe to have this belt until someone else comes, you know, and try to reclaim his Triple B. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So with me, I'm gonna say Swerve.
Uh, I'm going with Samoa Joe. I think it's too early for him to lose it. I think they give it to him until the summer. Then he might lose it to your boy Triple B.
Triple B, right?
Yeah,
and
Triple B.
that's what you know that makes the most sense. Him earning it back from him, getting a crucial win over Samoa, and then feuding with Hangman, or who knows, Hangman winning it from Joe,
Uh huh.
and then the MJF coming back and getting it that way. So
Mm,
I mean, you can go either way.
yeah.
You know. All right, here we go, and we're going to the last one. All right, we got tornado tag match, AEW Championship Tag Team. I'm putting this in the main event because obviously this will be the Stingers' last match. I know much has been said about this. You know, Sting. Well, you're not even known as a tag team wrestler. Why are you getting your last match being a tag team? You know, but that's just how Sting is, man. He does things differently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's always done things differently. I mean, that's the reason why he wasn't in WWE. He wanted to do it differently. You know, um, he embraced this whole mentor to Darby Allen. Darby Allen brought out some craziness and Sting we haven't seen in years, jumping off of crazy shit.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the Stinger wasn't doing any of that before. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden now he's on the top of railings jumping off and shit. I love this whole the EVP shtick
Mhm.
that the Matt and Nick Jackson have. You know what I mean? It's grown on me. You know, originally I was like, what the hell's going on over here? But it's grown on me. Right? They played it to a T. They got the whole mm, revamped look. I'm going with them winning the belts, bro. I think Sting, he doesn't need to win this match to go out on top. It's just his final match. So I got the EVPs winning this.
I mean, I yeah, kind of think they would win, but then so they could brag about it for you know to everybody. We beat
Yeah.
Sting, but then again, I don't see Sting losing, and then all the confetti and all the people coming out and all that shit. So I see them Sting and him winning, and then either they put the titles up or Darby Allin finds a new partner.
Mm, Lance Hoyt.
Fuck. Or Darby Allin and Edge.
Brian Cage.
Oh yeah, didn't they do the face paint thing and then they do
Yep.
half and half?
Yep. Half and half. so so yeah, just to go over Sting's career, man, the man, you know, what can be said? I mean, for me, TNA revived him, right?
Hmm.
ECW, he's been good. TNA revived him. I mean, the work that he did on TNA, man, is so good, bro. Like
Yeah.
even when he was doing the Joker, even though at the time, I think, you know, at the time that it was going on, I was cringing because I felt that Sting was just trying to hit on something, you know what I mean? It's like
Mhm.
trying to get over on that new gimmick, but going back when you go back and watch some of them, it's so entertaining. You know what I mean? It's so entertaining, and that's what we're part the business that he's a part of, right? Sports
Yeah, I
entertainment.
mean, it's entertaining compared to some of the stuff AEW does now.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I think, I'm glad, who knows, maybe he'll be working in the back. I
Hmm.
mean, I don't know what's he gonna do after this. But it was nice little run to have him come back. Although I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be so glad not to hear Tanay go over there. What's his name? Well, not Tanay,
Shivani.
Shivani. Sorry, so I brought back Tanay in this one, talking about TNA. But yeah, Shivani talking about this is Sting. I mean, that is just so corny.
Yeah.
I mean, the first time they did it was fun, but he does it all the time now, and it's just like, what the hell? It's not even a nice entrance call for him. You know what I mean? We'll see where we go from here, man. Wonderful career that he had, though.
Yeah.
Uh, hanging it up, seeing how he was in the '80s when I go look back at some of these things, and then going back with how he should have been dominant, how he should have dominated. But I mean, he did dominate WCW for a while, especially with this new look. You know what I mean? He was still been able to be in wrestling some way, some form. It's a shame how he ended being going on to WWE and then not getting that match with the Taker. You know
Yeah.
that I wanted. I think that's the most biggest disappointment that he even knows. Probably one of the biggest disappointments that he had probably had. Not being able to stay healthy during that run. But let's be real. By that time, um, he was already done.
Yeah.
I mean, even with it, he's been coddled even in the AEW. You know what I mean? He's been coddled even in AEW. So um, it's life of a wrestler, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's not really coddled. I mean, he deserves it because he's still in the 60s or late 50s or whatever.
I know he's in 60s. He shouldn't be out there, bro. When I see him out there, man, I'll be over like, damn, he over there. I didn't even know that he was this old, bro. I thought he was early 50s.
Nah. Well, he
Yeah,
was early 50s in TNA.
yeah. Thought he was early 50s, man. And when
and, and watching Ric Flair come out there and do the stuff, man. And the Bucks are trying not to hurt him. Like they got to do it so light because he's like so fragile. So he's
yeah,
like you saw then the what is it when they hit him in the balls and it looks so fake. And then
mhm.
Ric Flair oversold it like
So this is my thought with you, man, because much has been said about Sting in his last match, right? He chose Darby Allin. He chose the Young Bucks. Obviously, he probably chose the Young Bucks because the Young Bucks put on a hell of a matches.
yeah,
They do. I
yeah,
mean, it comes to where the Young Bucks, I'm not their biggest fan. Do I think they're good wrestlers? Yes. Do I think sometimes too many spots? I think sometimes it is. But still, they do good, right? Would you, outside of the Undertaker, because obviously Undertaker's not in AEW, what other match, like what ending to Sting would you would who would you want his last opponent to be?
the only person in AEW that I think good enough, like with the reputation. Only person I would see if they build it up right would be Jericho
Hmm.
to
So
have a
Jared,
last match with the Sting
okay,
because I don't see anybody else that. I mean, the Bucks, I guess, since they're doing a tag team match because I don't think Sting could, you know, do a 5-star match. I mean, that's what they're shooting for. If it was like a TV match, or whatever, I think still be 1-on-1. But it's
Mhm.
the main event of a pay per view, so they want to go all out.
Right.
So that's why he's
So
doing a tag team match, so Darby could do the coffin death drop or whatever that shit is called, and then look like he died for like 20 minutes.
Mhm. So I know he did not want to do this, but if we're talking TNA, his last match, obviously, I'm gonna be like biased and be like, look, his last match should have been with Darby.
Or Darby, or I can even see if they build it up right, Edge or Christian,
Mm-hmm.
because Christian he has a history with him in TNA, and then
Mm-hmm.
Edge he doesn't really have a history with Edge, but just to they build it up the right way since they have the um, his experience or whatever.
All right, and if it was anybody that he could have his last match with, anyone, who should have been?
I thought I already answered that.
No, outside of the TN. Oh, you mean the Undertaker?
Yeah, Undertaker, or I mean, Undertaker would have been the last. I think if he did it with Undertaker WrestleMania, I don't think he would have wrestled anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think either one of them would mind losing because Undertaker already lost twice. And
Mm-hmm.
well, technically, Brock Lesnar's not there no more, and he's out of the history. He only lost once to Roman Reigns.
So if we're talking just last match, like if he had a match like how your boy Ric Flair went out, well, was trying to go out,
Yeah,
because Rick always
he,
coming
he ruined that shit.
back. Ruined his own little show. But if Sting was gonna have one last one,
Hmm.
I'm gonna be like, yo, I wish it'd be Hogan.
Yeah, but that's Hogan can't go. So
Yeah, Hogan can't go, but I think it
I
would have
mean,
been.
then yeah, I would if it was Hogan, then I would just say Ric Flair. Or Ric Flair, even though he can't
But
go, he would go.
that's what I was asking for.
Yeah,
Anyone, right? You would have picked Ric Flair.
yeah,
Hmm. I think I would have picked Hogan. You know,
yeah,
relive that little epic little run from NWO.
yeah. But that match was fell flat. The Starcade match.
Yeah, I know it did, but just I'm just bringing nostalgia back.
Yeah. Or I mean, if we're talking about that people that could go, if they could bring back the TNA history, he could have been Sting and Jeff Jarrett.
Hmm.
Sting and Jeff
Surprised,
Jarrett, Sting and
surprised.
Christian.
I'm surprised he didn't try to do Jeff Jarrett. Jeff
Yeah,
Jarrett's in the building too.
yeah. I don't think. I mean, Jeff Jarrett could still go for.
Oh,
He even look like he's older
Jeff
than Chris
Jarrett
Jericho.
still looks good.
Yeah.
How he's older than Sting, isn't he?
Nah, he's I think he's like 55. He's like Jericho's age.
Mm.
I think he was like only 20 years old when he first came to WWE as the uh, Double
Double
J.
J. That stick was so good, bro.
Yeah.
Double J. J-E double F J-R double R-E double T. Jeff Jarrett coming to the
Yeah, see, so it could have been Jeff Jarrett and your boy Satnam Singh against Satnam Singh against Sting and Darby,
That's a
or
collision.
Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal since Ric Flair's last match was Sting and Jeff Jarrett. It could have been Jay Lethal and I mean Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal was Ric Flair's last match. Sting's last match could be them too.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, I guess I mean I don't know if the Bucks win it, it doesn't really make sense, but then they could have just a tournament just for the fun of it.
Mhm.
Or Darby, you can pick a new partner. I don't know what the rules are.
Yeah, I don't know what. I guess we'll see, bro. I
Yeah.
guess we'll see.
Mm.
But yeah, the guys, that wraps it up. All right,
Yep.
this is our predictions for this card. It's going down tomorrow. It's going down tomorrow, so I guess we'll see. I'm gonna be glued, obviously. Hopefully, it doesn't. I mean, they got freaking 10 matches, bro. I mean, like, I'm wondering
11.
how this 11. I'm wondering how this is gonna go, bro.
I mean, are you ordering it?
Am I what?
You ordering it?
I'll probably watch it, off of one of these other websites that I do.
Yeah. I mean, if you see a good website, let me know.
All right. I'll send you if I go on tomorrow and that website is working, but the only problem is that one you can't rewind. So if it's you would have to start it from
Yeah.
where it
I'm
starts.
not gonna watch the whole thing. I'm just gonna watch the last two. Yeah. Or the Pog one. That's it. The Pog one and the
Oh,
last two.
you had to watch the Pog one, man.
Yeah.
Yo, these camp, yo, AEW cameramen,
Yeah.
they need a gold medal.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But yeah. Anyway, this is gonna wrap it up, guys. All right, look at this. We gave you 2 podcasts in 1 week. Look at that. We're back on track. We need to increase this viewership.
Yeah.
I started seeing other people doing podcasts now, bringing them all back out or reorganizing, and they're getting better and better. And we need to start doing it too, bro.
Well, I got a headset, so I'm gonna upgrade.
Hey, we upgraded, no echo. We're doing good, bro. The
Yeah.
sound quality is coming out strong, bro.
I mean, we only get better with time. We're
Yeah.
we're, we're timeless like Tony Storm.
Start going in black and white.
Uh-huh. No, whenever one of us will be heel, one of us will be face. So the heel one will be a black and white.
Let's do it, bro.
Yeah.
Let's do it. But yep, that's gonna wrap it up for us today, guys. Have a good one. Like I said, follow us on all the different platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, um, we're on YouTube, we're on Apple Podcasts, we're
We're on
on
TikTok. What do we do on TikTok?
I don't think we do anything on TikTok. We haven't done it. I think I set up one, but I haven't really posted anything yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I wanted to do like how these other people do, where they break it down real
Hmm.
fast. But I don't know if I could talk that fast.
No, I mean TikTok. You got 3 minutes. I mean,
Got 3 minutes.
yeah.
All right, but other than that, yep. Follow, like, subscribe. Pretty soon we're gonna go back to trying to see if we can do live streams. So we'll see how that goes. Right now, we're just trying to bust out some episodes, put them out for you guys to watch, and then we gotta we're the voice of the voiceless, but at the same time we gotta scream out our brand. Scream it out and try to get as many people back on track, because I know we lost to some of you because of the fact that we were on a little hiatus, but we back now. We're on track and getting motivated. During the WrestleMania season, we get on track. We have all these different crazy ideas that we're gonna do. Vic's trying to go to like 5 or 6 different Philly cheese spot. He's looking for
Hmm.
donuts.
After doing that, then run up the rocky steps and throw up on his feet.
And then do podcasts with other hooligans that all of a sudden all these missing hooligans. We got El Problema
Hmm.
trying to come out over there. He's coming with the missing hooligan. The missing hooligan already is talking about having to deal with our boy El Problema going the whole time. We
Uh,
got we got the part-time hooligan who all of a sudden is gonna want to be full-time and he's gonna want to take the reins over.
well, you got to tell El Problema to bring his own bed too.
Oh
Float.
yes, yes. I'm gonna talk when I talk to him. I'm gonna tell him to make sure he brings up his blow up mattress and not
Yeah,
the blow up doll.
yeah. I mean, he got both, so you might get grab the wrong bag,
Facts,
or he
bro.
might bring both. So you need to sleep with somebody.
He's gonna sleep with you.
Nah. He sleep with his blow up doll on his blow up mattress. We're gonna hear all this rubber and stuff moving around in the middle of the night.
All these weird sounds.
Yeah, Problema's gonna be joining us in the um after hours escapades.
Oh yes, he will.
Hmm.
He definitely will. So yeah. Oh yes, that's gonna be enjoyable. That's gonna be yes. Red Bone City. He's definitely
Hmm.
gonna do that. Yeah, man. And that's gonna be good times. That's gonna be good times. Let the
Yeah,
good
back in the
times roll.
daytime, I'll buy a 6 pack of Steel Reserve.
Oh hell no, bro. I was thinking about that the other day, man. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, there was this one meme on this one guy. They were like, yo, this is why I stopped drinking OE, Old English, because the guy was on a podcast drinking Old English and he talks weird funny. He's from Cali. Anyway, and all I was thinking was like, yo, those days drinking Steel Reserve OEs. Oh my goodness. It
Yeah,
was
and
like
then
literally liquid pennies.
yeah, I'm like, I remember I went to some gas station the other day to get a Monster, and I saw that. Yeah, I don't know if it was Steel Reserve or something that looked like it. And I was like, remember all the fucking time we did that, or is the Zima Triple X's?
Yeah.
I'm like,
You were big on the Zimas.
yeah, like
Pablo was
'cause
big on
I,
the Steel
I could,
Reserve.
that Steel Reserves, man. Like you said, it tastes like pennies, man. I need something with flavor.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking at now. I look at everything sugar content. I'm like, God damn, how much sugar they probably produce? The diabetes in that in that parking lot right there.
Yo, you ain't lying, bro. But it was good times though, man. That I mean, we got to it was good times in that parking lot.
Yeah, but we can't go too hard. Then we're gonna be fucked up from WrestleMania
That's true. But I
Friday
don't think
night and Saturday night.
no, we just pick one.
Okay, so
I think
uh,
Friday night should be the night.
so the first night of WrestleMania. So you don't.
Oh, Friday night should be the night that we go out to Parks
Yeah,
and
yeah, but
Red Bulls.
yeah. I'm saying, but we'll be if we do go too hard, we messed up the first day of WrestleMania.
It'll be all right. We could sleep the whole day.
Yeah, yeah,
Sleep the whole day, bro.
yeah. Jobin and Shaji already talking about their pooping schedule.
Oh my goodness. Pooping schedule. And
Wait,
then
the place we got is it two bathroom or one bathroom?
I think it's two.
Okay, so I think they were talking about that because there was one bathroom at the first spot.
Yes.
No,
Yeah. One
okay,
bathroom at the other spot. But yo, it's not even that. Between you and your brother, it'd be like 8 o'clock. It's like 7 o'clock, and you're up and you're playing fucking wrestling, bro.
yeah, but that's if I don't go out. I mean, there's a difference if I.
He's over there drinking coffee, but he's like one of those memes where you see that how the wife wakes up and
Mhm.
blasted in the freaking thing. I'm over there like, what the hell, man? I don't got kids today. I should be waking up at 9, 10 o'clock. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? And I'll be out there on the couch like watching freaking promos and shit. But but yeah, everyone, we're gonna try to put as much content. I know we joked about the tables. I don't know. That could be an option. And then kendo sticks and trying to see how we get out over there, man. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
And did Pablo say what he's gonna do when we're going to WrestleMania?
Nah, he just said he's just gonna be around. He might link up one day with Lou because Lou's
Mm.
over there. He's trying to get a hold of him, and what's more link up with him. Um, and then I know I wanted to see about doing Mania Club one day.
Mm.
They did two, but I figured, hey, let's just do one. I think one is good enough.
Yeah, I mean, all that money for one. I don't know. I
Well,
mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just saying we don't have the time. Like if we were hungover or something, I don't know, miss out. It's like, we have to be obligated to go if we pay all that money up front.
yeah.
Unless we just pay when we get there.
No, we
That's
can't do that.
uh,
Yeah. So I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, that's something that's why we got to be on the phone calls with. Well, anyway, we're totally off track. Hold on one second.
yeah.
Let's break this down and then we'll talk offline.
All right.
But yeah, there goes the prediction show, guys. Be on the lookout for more content, and we're ready to rock, bro. We're a new year, new us. We're trying to get this back and rolling. All right. Peace out. Say goodbye, Vic.
Goodbye, Vic.